That's it. Which it's not. That doesn't even rely on me because like you can't control that. I
No,
don't
you
care
can't.
if anyone that's ever ran a recovery house, been a house manager. They know that it's just out of our control. But like, drive. I drive because like when I started my first house, I had people in the town that I started at like they were big. They were like the original OGs, I guess you could say. But like I was just some hot shot, cocky, blue mohawk, 90 piercings in my face, rocking my socks, and I didn't give a shit. I was pissed off. Like, I was pissed off, and I felt like King Kong. You know what I mean? Like, I just beat cancer, dude. Like, fuck this. Like, so I would stay up all night and, like, Google this and Google that. And, like, I can remember, like, before all this happened, like, I can remember walking in trying to get funding and got laughed at because I was at the Oxford House, the Walker House. And it was the shit show of shit shows. Like, we were blacklisted, it was blacklisted for state parole. And I remember taking that house over, and it was like, like the other people that had multiple houses, Target and Walmart is not going to let Kmart come back to the game. They're going to try and stop it. And that's basically what it is in a sense. And it was in my mind, it was a healthy competition because I would watch the other guys and I would be like, oh, he's at this house. All right, well, I'm going to go back through all the houses and just check on everybody again. You know what I mean? Like, I can remember just being like, all right, kind of like a competition in my head. Like, I'm going to focus on what you do good. I'm going to watch from over here. And it doesn't matter what you say about me or what I do or like how I'm presented, as long as I continue to do the next right thing, educate myself, and make intelligent like steps to be not the same but be different. Because like I started the first co-ed houses on this side of the state. Like I got a lot of shit for that for a while, but it works. And it
I mean, you
works
still
really
get a lot
well.
of shit about
I still get shit for it. I
that,
mean,
right?
yeah.
Because it's unheard of. Like that.
I
That
mean,
is like something that. I mean, I guess it's not unheard of, but it's unheard of in our area where it's like, what do you mean a co-ed house? Men and women living together early in recovery? That's crazy,
but
right?
like you put stipulations, you put rules, and when they can't follow them rules, that's like the first red flag, and you got to be on them. You got to be
Yeah.
on them. And like,
I
no one's
mean,
ever heard of co-ed, but all right. So how do you deal with the LGBTQ to make them feel more friendly? Like, I was reading all this stuff that's been done for years in California that's never been touched in Pennsylvania. Like,
right.
after that got going, then it was like, let's try the medical marijuana. Let's try medical marijuana house and see how it works. But let's like research like Colorado and Florida and in California again. And
Which in our area, you get a lot of flack for that too,
I
right?
have, but
Because,
now one of the
you know,
originals has a house that allows medical marijuana, and he's like, wow, it does work good.